Welcome to Tales of Wisdom, where timeless stories meet modern insight. This is the Jackal and the Sanyasi, a tale from the Panchatantra that warns us about misplaced trust and the dangers of greed. Once upon a time, in a mata lived a sannyasi named Dev Sharma. Revered for his wisdom and ascetic life, he was frequently gifted fine garments by visiting devotees. Selling these, he became unexpectedly wealthy. But wealth brought with it mistrust. Dev Sharma became obsessed with safeguarding his riches, never parting from the purse hidden under his arm, not even in his sleep. Getting money is a arduous toil, and guarding it is even more of a trial. One day, a swindler named Ashabdabhuti spotted the treasure purse and hatched a devious plan. Knowing he couldn't break into the fortified mata, he decided to win the sannyasi's trust by pretending to be a spiritual seeker. "Oh Bhagavan, life is fleeting, relationships mere illusions. I seek your guidance to cross the ocean of existence." Impressed by the man's apparent detachment, Dev Sharma agreed to initiate him on one condition. Ashadhabhuti must never enter the mata at night. A sannyasi is ruined through company, a business through neglect, a family through bad people. Time passed. Ashadhabhuti played the part of a devoted disciple, serving, massaging, and obeying, but the sannyasi never let his guard down. The money bag never left his side. Ashadhabhuti grew impatient. He thought, "Shall I poison him? Attack him?" But fate gave him an easier opportunity. One day, a young boy invited Dev Sharma to a sacred thread ceremony. The sannyasi agreed, taking Ashadhabhuti with him. As they crossed a river, Dev Sharma, needing privacy, handed his robe with the money bag inside to Ashadhabhuti. "Guard this robe like a yogi guards his soul." The moment sannyasi's back was turned, Ashadhabhuti disappeared along with the treasure. Just then, Dev Sharma witnessed a peculiar sight. Two golden rams locked in a brutal fight. Bloodied but relentless, they continued to clash. A jackal, drawn to the blood, stepped between them, and as expected, he was fatally struck and died instantly. The sannyasi thought, greed blinds reason. The jackal's craving led him to ruin, and so, too, had his own. Returning from the bushes, he only found his robe empty. His heart sank. He cried out, then fainted. Coming to his senses, he followed the swindler's footprints to a nearby village, but returned defeated to his mata, robbed not only of wealth but of trust. The sannyasi finally realized that trust must be earned, not blindly given, and greed, whether in disguise or in plain sight, always ends in destruction. And so, Damanaka concludes, just like the jackal between the rams and the sannyasi who trusted Ashadabhuti, both were to blame for their downfall. Then what do we do now? At this very moment, I feel inspired. I will sow discord between Pingalaka and Sanjeevaka and break their bond. As the wise say, an arrow shot from a bow may or may not kill a man, but the wit of a clever man can destroy a host of enemies. But, brother, if Pingalaka or Sanjeevaka learn of your scheme, you'll be destroyed. Don't speak of fear, Karataka. When fortune deserts you, you must act, not despair. Lakshmi bestows her favors on the zealous man. She scorns the idle who depend entirely on luck. So brush destiny aside and try with all your might. If you still fail, find out what went wrong. With unwavering resolve, Damanaka plotted to fracture the friendship between the lion and bull. Subtle, cunning, and careful. He believed neither would suspect him. "Very well, brother, but Sanjeevaka is wise and Pingalaka is fierce." Even with your cleverness, it may be beyond your power. What cannot be achieved by force can be achieved through deceit. With the help of a gourd chain, even a female crow once killed a black cobra. How was that? And so, Damanaka began to tell another tale, one that would serve as a blueprint for his devious plan. If you're new here, this is a part of our series, Conflict Among Friends, where each episode builds on the last, but you can also enjoy them individually. Check out episode 1 in the description or playlist to start from the beginning. If you found value in this ancient tale, like, share, and subscribe to Tales of Wisdom. Join us again as we uncover more stories that bridge the past with the present.